Good morning, students. Welcome back again with our topic Introduction of Quantity Surveying, Costing and Estimation. As we have discussed in our previous class about the quantity estimation and the types of estimations, we have also discussed. So today we will discuss in details the different types of estimations. The first type of estimation is preliminary estimation or approximate estimate, or we can say abstract or rough cost estimate. This is to find out approximate cost in short time. Such an estimate is prepared to decide the financial aspect and policy matter, giving an idea of the cost of proposal after taking into consideration the requirements of the department concerned. On the basis of this estimate, administrative approval is sanctioned after due scrutiny. This means the preliminary estimate is a type of an approximate estimate, and which is the short time, or we can say less time consuming estimate. So we can just get an idea of our project's budget. It is also it also gives an idea of the cost proposal after taking into consideration the requirements of department. Okay, so on this basis, the administrative approval from the government authority, we can easily sanction it. So if we want to get a sanction of a competent authority, so we have to prepare a preliminary estimate and have to tell the rough cost of the project or the structure. The next type of estimate is detailed estimate or item rate estimate. Detailed estimate consists of detailed particular for the quantity, rate and cost of all items involved for satisfactory completion of the project. On approval of administrative approval, this estimate is prepared for inviting tenders and for getting technical sanction from the competent authority. So detailed estimates are constructed when we have get the administrative approval from the government or from the competent authority. After that, we have to estimate the all items or components of the structure with their rates. So that type of estimate is known as detailed estimate, and it is also used for technical sanction. So if you want to get the technical sanction, then you have to prepare a detailed estimate. The next type of estimate is plinth area estimate. This estimate consists of working out the plinth area of the building, which is multiplied by the plinth area rate to get an estimate for that building. Plinth area estimate is basically an approximate estimate, we can say, or it is the estimate which we can calculate on a thumb rule basis. In this method, we simply multiply the plinth area rate with the plinth area of the building, and we can get the total amount or building construction cost. Cube rate estimate or cubical content estimate. Cube rate estimate is this estimate is worked out on the basis of cubical content of the proposed building to be constructed, and then applying to it the rate per cubic meter. It is also as we can say similar to the plinth area, in which we multiply the plinth area by rate. Here we just have to made it in cubical units, means we have to multiply that plinth area with height, and then we multiply it by the rate of cubical content. This also gives us an approximate estimate of the building or structure. Revised estimate. Revised estimate is also a detailed estimate and is prepared afresh when the original sanctioned detailed estimate exceeds 5% or more, either due to the rates being found insufficient or due to some other reasons. So, as we all know, the rates of the material and other components changes very frequently. So, if we have already sanctioned a project or an estimate, if that exceeds 5% due to insufficient rates being found, then at that time we have to revise that estimate. So we have to revise the rates of the estimate, and we have to take the sanction again, for which we have to file this revised estimate. Next is supplementary estimate. When some additions are done in the original work, a fresh detailed estimate is prepared to supplement the original work. This estimate is also accompanied by all the papers as required in the detailed estimate. Supplementary estimate is basically a supplementary estimate, or we can say it supplements the main estimate or detailed estimate. And if we have made some corrections, or if we want to do some additions in that, then we have to prepare an supplementary estimate which will support the detailed estimate. Now the last one is annual repair or maintenance estimate. As we all know, all the buildings or the structure need some annual repairing work or maintenance work. So for that work, we have to prepare an annual repair and maintenance estimate. This type of estimate is made for annual repair work of the building after completion of the project. Means if the project has been completed, then we have to prepare an estimate which will give the details of the annual repair and maintenance of that project, in which general repair and maintenance of the particulars are mentioned, and the cost which will be required for the maintenance is calculated. So in these types of estimate, we have to just give the items which need to be repaired and or maintained, and we also have to give the details of the cost which will be used for that maintenance or repair work. So annual repair and maintenance estimates have been also prepared when the project is completed, and or we can say these are the project estimates which maintain the project or structure for that life of span which we have designed for it. So that's all for today. Thank you, and have a nice day.